Welcome back, friends. We've got more winners, and let me tell you something. We've got a lot of hardware around us, too.
Yes,
this
we
is
do.
Pretty cool. We've got to talk about it. Outstanding Crafts Achievement for Directing. On my left, we've got Monica Takushi Lee joining us. Talk about this project, Little Village, the neighborhood it was heavily involved.
Yeah, so this was a series we did with Choose Chicago about different neighborhoods in Chicago. So I directed the Little Village episode. Jacob was the DP and did all the lighting with Stacy for the whole series. So they won for the Bronzeville episode, and I won for directing for the Little Village episode.
And Choose Chicago is sort of the tourism arm for the city. So this is really an opportunity to show off Chicago. So once again, I want to make sure that I don't have a card with your first and last name. So I want you to each say it so that everybody who's viewing it knows who you are and what award you received.
I appreciate that. I'm Jacob Midkiff.
And I'm Anastasia.
All right, and this was for, your award is?
For lighting.
For lighting, congratulations.
How's the lighting look around here? Are we good?
So far, so good.
All right, perfect.
We got the apertures going.
All right,
Maybe not
sure.
Emmy nominated, but good enough.
I'll take it. Lighting makes a huge difference.
That's true.
That is a skill. How did it come into play in this series?
It kind of depended because each neighborhood we highlighted different restaurants and different historical places. So it kind of depended on the place. For Bronzeville, we went into a lot of very old historic buildings. So it was utilizing a lot of what was already available in there, but also highlighting so much of what makes Bronzeville beautiful. So it kind of varied, but we want to highlight the people in the city. So.
How do you work with folks who are looking at lighting and the other things, right? The other things, and then how do you make that work as a director?
Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna say what's so great about these two is when they're lighting, Stacy would always be like, "Give me 75 seconds to finish lighting something," and I'd be like, "Okay," it was like a good trick to get what she needed, and I'd be like, "I'm not gonna count to 75."
Yeah, I can imagine.
But yeah.
How were the restaurants? Were the restaurants lit? Some of the restaurants?
The restaurants were lit, and the restaurants were all so amazing. At Little Village, we had Osito's Tap, and we had La Catedral Cafe, and they've got 15 types of chili chiles there. So, and of course we're like, we have to shoot all of them, and then once we film all of them, we're like, we have to eat them now. So it's great, and all the people in these communities are just so amazing.
Yeah, you guys are impressive. You guys should be really, really happy, really proud.
Did you cover all 77, or is there going to be more of this series coming up, perhaps Emmy nominated in the future?
Well, hopefully everyone can go and watch the show. You can stream it on Choose Chicago, their website, and on YouTube. Hopefully other places soon, but hopefully with more people watching it, we can continue the series and highlight more neighborhoods.
Exactly. We're very much looking forward to it, for season 2.